Well, the upside to being, nice and cool and everything is it's nice and cool. It feels good, and I'm not sweating to death or anything like that. Downside is I get sleepy a little earlier on days like this, so I'm starting just a little bit earlier than I would normally. We're going to get some more Code Vein today. I played a little bit ahead of time to do some menuing and shopping and that sort of thing. And a couple interesting things came up, so let's head on over there. Alright, here we go. Back in the parking garage where we left off last time. But I've got a new job.
Sure your gear is good.
As well. So when I went back to base last night to do some shopping, I talked to Coco, the item lady, and she gave me her job, which is kind of a strange one. It's a job based on what would the Final Fantasy equivalent be? It's kind of like Geomancer, I guess, where it's all about terrain resistance and that sort of thing. So this is the job that gets you status curing spells, status resistance things, that sort of stuff. And it also has the ability that substitutes for a homeward bone and just lets you warp back at any time. So it seems good. I'm going to hold on to it for a little bit. And let me show you some of the abilities. Alright, so this is Mercury. And I do like how their eyes open when you choose their job. It's neat. I need to find some items in order to get these to be unlocked. I like this one, Revenant's Hunger. I would love to get this one, but I have to find a crystal to do so. Alright, so right now I've got this. It's a passive that I believe it reduces... I think by dashing they mean like... oh no, maybe they mean that. Maybe that one's not as good as I thought. I thought it meant on evasion, but it may really actually mean dashing. And I decided between do I want removal or resistance. And what I generally find in these games is that resistance is overrated, and most of the times you'll just take the ailment and run around for a bit and only cure it when you absolutely need to. So that's the one I decided to learn. And the reason I'm on this job at all is to defeat the enemy and get those maxed out so I can take them to somewhere else. You can also get lightning damage and resistance. That seems good. Vivification, slow resistance, slow removal. A lot of status stuff. And Prometheus, Lewis's thing over here. It does have this pyromancy thing, which seems neat. Maybe I'll pick that up. Is there anything else I really need?
Stomach bothering you?
Yeah, maybe I will pick this up. Yeah, that's fine. And what do you need to max it out? Oh, okay. No, I can get that soon. Cool. Yeah, I'm not using Berserker right now because I'm leveling a thing up, which is a little unfortunate because I upgraded my Juggernaut Sledgehammer to 3. Or to +3 rather, and it's very, very good. But we're going to have to play with a bit of a handicap starting off today. Let's do that. Alright, we gotta go down a ladder. Alright, so last thing that happened before was we found some blood on the ground. It was human blood. And then some Jagoff
Government-made ladder. We won't let it go to waste.
came by to be like, that's our slave. I was like, oh, is that what we're doing now? We're enslaving the humans? So we're gonna chase after him and see if we can't not enslave the humans.
No harm in being prepared. Time to clean up.
I got my block button mixed up there. Oh, it's a dog. Guess it wouldn't be a Souls game without him, huh?
Pick up something we can use?
Yeah, so I played a little bit more of Link's Awakening today. Just a regular old game. I'm keeping my hero mode playthrough for the stream, but I can't resist playing from time to time and just seeing all the stuff in there. It's still really great. And I went back to Astral Chain to see what the post-game stuff was like, and it's wild. I don't know what to think about the Astral Chain post-game yet. Other than it makes my brain explode a little bit.
That's a pathetic anytime.
And it's kind of tough, too. Lots of challenge missions. I knew I wasn't crazy for attacking all the corpses. I knew it.
Wow. Very good eye.
Oh.
Better. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't... I'm pretty sure I died there, and then I didn't die. And I don't know what's up with that. That was a little weird. Alright, so let's go ahead and use this. Power up my next
No
attack.
harm in being thralls on a walk, huh?
That's fine. That's fine. I really like the, those your loot are out the loss. High likelihood that you become surrounded. Special rewards. Those can survive the onslaught and kill every last one of them, as Punish Dimitri says. Oh? I guess that's kind of invasion? Is that what that was? I'm not actually online. So I guess it's an NPC invasion style thing. We got more. The Astral Chain dodge button again. Yeah, no, I definitely died there. And what seems to be the case is, I think Yakumo has an ability that says if your partner dies, you can give them some HP, which is neat.
Okay, that's one fight down. You got a fork. Which way'll it be?
Man, partner characters are really strong in this game. It is, it's greatly appreciated, too. Normally I like, super challenging stuff, but, I don't mind... I don't mind little help from time to time. Like when we met that friendly witch in Dark Souls. You can still win even if you're dead, it's fine. I don't know who did that. I'm gonna say that that was my kill, obviously. Whoa. Man, he's just wrecking these dudes.
Well,
Yeah, when Beatrice killed the Moonlight Butterfly, it's exactly what I mean.
you have to take whatever you can use.
That is one of my favorite memories from that Dark Souls run, and there was a lot of great stuff. Oh, he didn't. Not quite enough.
Watch your regeneration. No
Alright, so there's a thing down there. I think that's a status effect. what it is, though. It's got some kind of debuff. I keep hitting the Astral Chain dodge button again. This is going to be a little tough. Probably shouldn't have played it the same day. Oh yeah, the Taurus Demon? Yep, got him to jump off the bridge. I talked up the Anor Londo Archer part as being, you know, incredibly difficult, and you know, it's going to take a ton of tries, and then I just zoomed through it first try. Oh, I thought I had the parry on that, but I did not. Yeah, those archers are a mess. They will, like, that was the one-of-a-kind only time those archers have not been an absolute mess for me in playing Dark Souls. And I've played it, what, like 4 times now? That's the only time I've gotten through there with no trouble. They haven't helped me the first time I went through that area. What am I doing on these? Yeah, archery, you know, return archery is, of course, a completely valid strategy. Let's just get the life gems out. He's just broken. Nobody else here is alive, right? Nope. They all look fairly dead. This item, though.
Pick up something we can use?
Wait, something I can use? I don't know about them. I don't think he uses a whole lot of...
Looks like we're back in the parking garage.
Alright. Back in the parking garage is fine if we can unlock a shortcut this way. Oh! He came from. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look like a good way to go at the moment. Not with no regular healing. And with all this stuff hanging out, I think I feel safer if this was a shortcut back up. My suspicion is that it is. Like, general theories of level design would say to me that that goes up to the door, the locked door we found last time, in order to have a shortcut. Here, let's go ahead and do this. And where are you, Yakumo? Let's get Swole too. And give this guy the business. This guy, he's just punching the ground. What's he doing that for?
How's this? We can try walking across that thorn. Don't mess with the best, right?
Yeah, we could try walking across that thorn.
But one day.
I don't know how that's
That's
gonna
a
go.
real gem was broken.
Okay, Prometheus Vestige, I think, unlocks one of the abilities we get from Lewis. There's another one over there. We gotta get through, Oh. No, I just goofed it up. We can just go through. So I think we picked up an entirely new job as well. Hunter. This is Kevin's. Take a look at that later. I kept a bayonet, right? Yes, I kept a bayonet. It's neat that they make specific jobs for specific weapon types as well. Like, there's a lot of good stuff in this game. I'm a little surprised that the reviews are so harsh on it. I was right here and I didn't walk through.
You enjoy this. Looks like these will still hold our weight.
Alright, so this is a shortcut, then that is wonderful. And it is right back to the missile. Great. Great. I'm gonna tempt fate just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Or maybe not, because it's just a map node. Good.
I always look forward to this. You have to take whatever you can use.
GHX Assault? Is that a veil? Is that a veil? It is a veil. Strength. Oh, But it's +1 as well. Alright, well, how am I doing on these? I have almost learned these abilities. We can get back to hammer time soon enough. And I believe I might have missed an area as well, down below. I'll have to check the map. Okay, so we got all of that. Ranger we can hold off on. Caster, we've got everything. Berserker. No, this is probably good for now. Prometheus, yes. Furry boost reflexes enhancing your dodges. That seems good, but very expensive. Warding mark. Inhibit is mute. It's the spell cancellation ability. Man, all this stuff's kind of ridiculous. Phantom Assault. Blade Dance. Temporarily increases attack power each time you damage enemy with your weapon. That seems nice. Just pick that up. We'll have to try out Prometheus as well. See what Hunter has to offer. Shots fired from weapons. Enemies will appear on radar. That seems good. Binding mark. Maybe. Flame spike. I think I've got enough flame stuff for now. Spend your own HP to gain Ichor. That, I guess that's like making blood bullets. This is probably okay for now, though.
Come on, let's move out.
And I will take another levels. We'll go to level 7. And hold off some of that haze for, a skill later. Yeah, that seems good. So I've been playing... It was a rainy day, right? So I've been playing a visual novel for most of the day. Like, I played a little bit of Zelda, I did Dungeon there, and I did a little bit of Astral Chain.
Up above.
And then I started AI, the Somnium Files, and the rest of my day just vanished. I was absolutely enthralled by that game. Story is fantastic so far. It's made by the same guy that did 999, and that whole series, 999 versus Last Reward, Zero Time Dilemma. Never played Zero Time Dilemma, but I like Virtue's Last Reward, and 999 is my favorite visual novel. Like, I just loved it. I thought 999 was amazing. And this one is just starting off extremely strong.
Let's keep it up.
Yeah, number one is, the first Nonary game is 999, and that is, man, that's good. And I'm hoping that Somnium Files is going to turn out to be as good as that. And I think it's on a pretty good track so far. It's very, very cool. Okay, I haven't quite filled out my bars yet. Get those bars going. See if I can sneak up on this guy. That's cool. Nobody behind you. It's fine. What do you mean the scorpion tail just came out of nowhere and stabbed you to death? That's so weird. How'd that happen? Big mystery. Alright, surely taking out these punks will get me there. There we go. I also really need to watch my stamina bar. I'm always looking to somewhere where it's not. Okay. Now that we have done that, it's time for more Zerkage. That's right, time to get Zerked. And switch to hammer time. Beast's attack alters evasive movements, cost of damage reduction. Okay, but I'm not partnered with Lewis, so I can't use that. And what am I learning? I've got something that I'm learning from this. Or do I? Maybe I don't. Alright, well, I'll switch to something a little more that I need to learn skills from after we handle this bridge, which looks a little tough, so I want the extra hammer power. You see that guy up there, his hammer also pretty big.
We've got a fight waiting above, huh? Let's open it up and see, shall we? You have
Zweihander.
you can use.
Zweihander. +1. What is this thing's weight? 87. Ooh. Thing's hefty. Is it heavier than my hammer? It's even heavier than the hammer. Ooh. A little fun, but I actually don't have the dexterity. So I wouldn't be able to use it properly. That's unfortunate. And, oh, I can't even wear that. Okay.
Not an ideal battleground.
Ouch! Big ouch. Ah! Off the cliff, oh no!
Oh, you're up again.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
Were we unprepared?
Oh, sadly a team of writers did not make that up. That was unfortunate.
No harm in being
Look at this tail. I have not worked out the proper timing for the tail parry yet. Alright, so that's actually the first death of the game. Let's see, I guess this is my bloodstain?
Glad we didn't lose that.
Same.
Don't run off on me now. Don't fall here.
Gotta be careful, dude. We got Anne Orlando archers. They're here. They're real.
Bring it inside. Time to clean up.
Ooh, there's another guy out here. I'll make sure that we get rid of these. Oh, my face! My face! I can't believe she pounded my brain out through my face. That was incredibly rude. You can't just pound a guy's brain out his face. It's gross. Alright, well, Yakumo's dead. But he'll get better. He'll be fine.
Sorry, Louis. I'm afraid it's over for me.
He'll be fine. But I will have to, you know, be good at Dark Souls for a little bit. That'll be exciting. Especially because if I die past here, then, oh. Another one. Well, I'm maybe gonna move back a little bit. And, nope. Let's see if we can't do this all stealth-like. Technically speaking, I moved just a teensy bit faster, so it should be okay, right? Come on, get off the cliff. Off the cliff with ya. Ooh. Well, that was wildly dangerous. We got there, though. Hopefully they haven't got a third one hanging out. Ooh. Okay, we're trying to get this guy. Good stab. Oh, they do have a third one. Of course they do. That's less than good. It's bad. Okay, well I can maybe take this guy still. Huh. So the extra brute, yeah, the laughing is in the game. Fortunately, there's nothing scary outside your door. Come and get you or anything like that. It is all in game. Going upstairs, that's good. I like upstairs. Upstairs is not where I am. Ogre style, the traditional style for revenants. Oh, it's a speed, it's a dexterity thing. Yeah, the laughing I think was that giantess up here. I think. I would like to go back and heal, but I don't know who will or will not respawn if I do. Have any other healing items? Not really. Alright, well... Oh, she's come down. Now, if I can get around her... Oh! I can't get around her. Oof. Oh no, she's still following me. Still following me.
Everyone has their bad days.
No kidding. Alright. This does me no good. I have no A's. What if go Hunter and switch to this bayonet? What if we can like get him with some ranged stuff? Yeah, like I can use spells. Magic. And maybe use that if I have to run through somebody. This. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Not sure why, but I did. Great. Okay, and we can use that radar thing to help out.
Stay away from the edges and we'll be alright.
Let's see. Spends the owner need to restore HP of a companion. So put Ben removal down here. Alright, and I can use this, right? It's not low mobility, it's normal. Oh no, it's still slow. I guess being at the limit counts as slow.
No harm in being prepared.
Oh, everybody came over.
One at a time.
And get this guy too. Oh, that's a different shape. What's my counter like here?
Yeah, you're in the groove.
Interesting.
Pick up something we can use?
So maybe these things will be less difficult if I can hit the counter on them. Of course they all respawn. Ugh.
We've
So
got a
hoping
fight waiting above, huh?
maybe they're a unique enemy and they don't respawn, but they do. Of course they do.
Not a nice battle.
Come on down. Come on down, cleave down, everyone. See that room, it's always on fire. Oh. This isn't going well because it keeps getting shot. That's the main issue with having here. Well, this is a terrible experiment. Everything went wrong. Everything sucked and was bad. But it frees us.
Hey, you okay?
Frees us from our past lives and those sorts of things. What did I do? I went to Prometheus. Okay. Let's see, what do I have here? Phantom Assault. Got fireballs. We like fireballs. Maybe these are more ranged. And the Blade Dance. That's the one that seemed really cool. Those classic. Get more drain. And what's the toughest thing I can use? Varnish? Oh wow, you know what? I can use all my good weapons here. Oh no, I can't. I can't use that. I can use the axe. Let's take Bardiche +1. And the axe. Well, we sure did do a lot of science there. Hypotheses were tested, every single one of them was wrong, and everybody died horribly. Now that's science.
Bring it any time.
It's already not going the best, having to use a heal already. Let's see if the axe is any better. Maybe not. Maybe this is better. I'd like to get my Igor up a little bit. Just a bit, because that Blade Fury thing costs 10. I feel like I might have to use it multiple times.
Don't run
finally
off
here.
on it now.
All 0 of my souls.
Good. Grab that. No harm in being prepared.
Alright, so this time I'm just gonna run straight in.
Stay back in the corner.
Oh, really?
Fall back.
Yeah, I like Blade Flurry, that's real good. Didn't like that, getting smacked in the
Better
head.
after that. Your healing doesn't look too good. Don't take any chances. You have to take whatever you can use. Look, you can see where we were walking on the other side.
Alright, so what I haven't tried yet is the fireballs. Let's give that a shot.
Anytime. You'll end up hurting.
Oh.
Not an ideal battle. Appearances can be deceiving, I guess. Out of healing? Maybe we should turn back.
Yeah, maybe, but also maybe we gotta get to the next save point. That's a good one.
No harm in being prepared.
Alright, and then we know that there's another one here. Alright, I feel better about this one. I think we've got a better shot. Now that all 3 of them are dead. What I'm hoping is that we're going to find a sneaky missile. And I like this Prometheus job. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. That's right. Use this guy. Shard. Anti-venom. Okay. Guess we're going to the poison zone now. Did I put the poison thing on? Here it is.
Mind your step now. Bet this park was a nice place to hang out. This place used to be a park, huh? What a lonesome sight.
Oh boy. The voice quotes getting strung together aren't quite getting strung together in the right way. Item. That is crafting material, of course, and it's it follows the basic Titanite program, you know, 1, 2, 3, that sort of thing. I thought so. I thought there might be a sneaky one over here. Alright. I guess I just get these. That's good. What did I want to get over here? Slow removal, slow resistance, Revenant's Hunger. Berserker. Oh, I forgot to use the defense buff on Berserker. Probably because it's Berserker. Who buffs defense as a Berserker? It's no one, right? That. Maybe don't need these. Probably don't need those. Flow effect. Fire projectile. Yes. Like to fire projectiles. And we like to have lightning damage and resistance as well. So I'm going to spend my soul items. See what we can get. Low resistance. Got an item for that. I don't need it yet. Let's grab this. And that. It's just defeating enemies. Over here I will grab Spike. This. Alright, now do I have enough to gain a level? I do. Well, it all worked out in the end, but it would have worked a little better with other stuff. Oh. That's what the Sunset Sword is for. Dex. Yeah, I think we want Dex. Oh, but we're also using dark gifts, so maybe not. Alright, so we'll replace that with this. Oh no, it's a light. It's a light gift. Got a dark one and a light one. Interesting. Okay.
Pick up something we can use?
Yep. Sure did.
Looks like we're in what used to be the suburbs.
Thought it was a park. So I was looking up some stats on this game, and on Steam, it has the 4th highest
Well,
concurrent
let's take our
users
time.
of any of Bamco's games, behind Dragon Ball FighterZ, which is obvious, and then 2 out of the 3 Dark Souls games. So far, I think it's been pretty popular. It's been a pretty good success. Yeah, I get such a total Darksiders vibe from this area. Yeah.
How's this?
Them fireballs. Okay, I need to put that blade dance thing. Can I use it? Oh no, I can't use it. What happened to it? Did I not master it? Alright, I'll have to check next time we're back at a thing. I thought I'd master it. Check behind here, just in case. Okay, no, we're good. Can't use that. Slow effect, though. Let's just move along.
Branch in the path. It might be better to avoid fighting for now.
Maybe I should have listened. Ooh.
I've come back to life again.
Hey, that's... You have to take whatever you can use.
Okay, well, that gives me a good excuse to head back. Getting the Prometheus vestige. And we can see what that unlocks.
Don't run too far ahead.
I'm running backwards, not ahead. Come on, man, get with the program.
This park was a nice place to hang out.
Just checked, I still haven't got my, my phone notification that I'm streaming. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, this seems like something I should be able to transfer over. Huh, but it's not. It's so strange.
We should probably move.
You know, I legit don't know. Like, what's the issue? Why can't I equip them, but I can't equip this? Are they unique to Prometheus? That's gotta be it. It must be unique to Prometheus. There's no real indication of that. Oh, there's a thing down there. See it.
No harm in being prepared.
That's right. That's why I'm stabbing this dude in the back. Probably should have tried to parry that. At least I got him with the. At least I got the block out in time. Yeah, I'm decidedly not parrying enough, and I have not learned the timings for it either. Now we don't have to fight her. I guess that's one of the challenges for if you keep switching codes. Keep switching codes, you won't get the timings down. Alright, let's see. Oh, hang on. There's another path. I'm not sure. I'm just going to keep going. Just going to keep going for now. But this does look like a boss arena, right? I'm not going crazy here. It screams a giant spider is going to try to attack me. Giant spider with a penchant for floral patterns.
We lost the race. Well, strength succeeds where speed fails. Wait, this place is...
The Spider Zone. Da-da-da. Not the Spider Zone.
Without your blood, we'll all suffer. Or didn't you think about that when you ran off?
My God, Quelaag, what happened to you? You've, changed.
Take him somewhere safe.
You owe me for this.
Strangely enough, this Quelaag is wearing slightly more clothing than the original. But also has a lot more, human bits. Yikes.
This is the real thing at any time.
Oh good. The Moonlight Butterfly has come to take its revenge. Oh no, that's an AoE attack. Throwing more fire.
Get ready.
And more fire. Combos. The combos. Alright. Luckily he has that thing with the healing.
Still regenerate some armor.
It's getting a little close and settle on big fire. Yes, big fire. That's good.
Choose your flanks well.
Oh, this keeps happening. I gotta use that's bad. That's not good. Alright, so fire is good. We like fire here. I don't know that my choice of weapon was the greatest. I maybe need the bayonet? And we need that anti-venom. Let's swap that with the anti-venom, so that I don't forget where I've put it. Yes, that seems good. And we've got multiple sources of setting things on fire. Excellent. Now what I want to do here is get a drain on both these guys. So both, not neither. What I'm getting is neither. Okay, well, I guess we're depending on potions a little bit here. And our butter friend over here is just chilling, just waiting.
Ready for this?
No.
No harm in being prepared.
Got a 3-hit combo. Get in somewhat close. Ow. He's fast. He is very fast.
Hey.
I should probably be more rangy. Like, I hate to say it, but I probably should not be trying to get close to get her with the big fire. Even though the big fire does so much more damage. Also very slow.
Bring it anytime. How's this?
There we go. That gets me one more use of the long-range fire.
You have to take whatever you can use.
And yeah, I guess we'll use sword and set things on fire.
Time for some payback, huh?
Yep. It's that time again. That's right, vengeance time. One might call it... Wait a minute.
How's this?
How are you doing on not being poisoned, Yakumo? Poisoned? Try not to be poisoned?
No harm in being prepared.
slow homing thing is a little nasty.
Bring it anytime.
Heal that up again.
Much obliged. Stay focused.
Do not like this Moonlight Butterfly.
Get ready. There. Much obliged.
Oh, she got up pretty fast. Hang on. Do that. Let's set her on fire some more.
That, I guess.
I can't imagine fighting that thing alone. Or being the melee version there. That was a pretty tough boss for the second boss of the game.
You? I remember you. Where's the girl? Answer me! Where did you take her?
We're taking custody of the girl.
That human belongs to us. We will take her back.
Humans aren't property. They have the same right to live that any of us do.
You tell them.
Don't give me that noble act. They have
It's
no
the right of every
rights.
sentient being.
And why
Optimus
shouldn't
Prime
we
said
feed
so.
on 'em? We're the ones keeping them safe after all. Why were we kicked out of our graves? Who did we die for? Again and again at the Queen's hand. We writhe with this terrible thirst. We live in fear of joining the ranks of the lost. And for whose sake? It's all in the service of humans. If blood is the only price they have to pay, then they have a pretty good deal.
That doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want with them.
And what about the rights of revenants? Huh? It's not like we're choosing to live this way because it's such a barrel of laughs.
That should be enough to get you through a month or so.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on a minute.
Just make sure that you and I never cross paths again. This is your one and only warning.
No way. The Crimson Sword?
We really just give him all that? Am I gonna have to find another tree?
I guess we'll be rationing for a while. Oh well. What is lost can be found again, huh?
I swear I'll end it. The Revenant's suffering must end.
Okay. Well. Is there anything in this boss arena? Oh, it just goes on beyond. So I wonder how to get to that other place. What's these? Let's go and teleport back to the other one and see if there's like a hidden path somewhere. Ruins, yeah, parking garage. I'm pretty sure there was an area I didn't go to when we were down here and we fought the invasion. And if there are any items down here that I missed, then I want them. Yes, the map seems to indicate that I missed an entire branch of this place, so let's...
No harm in being prepared.
Oh, that's some good audio garbling.
Pick up something we can use?
I don't know if that actually went through. Maybe it's just on my side. Guess I'll have to have some sort of mercy on my computer at some point.
Stand out like a sore thumb.
Alright, let's see. And I wanted to go left.
We gonna
That's
wait
where
for him
I
to
need
pass
go.
or what? Bring it any time.
There's only like 4 of them. We could take them.
You got a fork. Which way live we? This might be a good time to run.
It's fine.
I guess that worked out.
Really hoping that this leads around to that other path, with that crystal on it. Though I doubt that I'm going to be that lucky.
Working too hard isn't a good idea, you know.
Oh?
The size is unbelievable.
Is this it? I think this might be it. Okay, let's take out that other guy first before we go down here. This is good stuff. This is unmapped territory. Perfect for finding treasures. Okay, I hear the music, but who's attacking? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's fine. Come on down. See the liver that's always on fire. Did you just breakdance at me? He's breakdancing at me. This is Yakuza.
You've used a lot of healing. Be careful from here on.
But was that really okay?
That's a real gem.
Of course there'd be one of them. Yeah, that hole's looking a little better. Doesn't have an obvious giantess in it. Whereas this is the well from Dark Souls 2. That might be a more dangerous
Let's head
area.
on down. Be sure you don't fall before we can get down.
Man, just looking at this thing does me a great concern.
Time to steel ourselves and hop down, huh?
Is it? Do we have to? Maybe this can wait. I actually think I'd rather fight the Ogress than do falling. I
Sorry.
mean, none of
Moving out.
my From Software streams has falling down things gone well for me. Just doesn't go well. problem here is the dogs. Dogs come in and attack, that's a problem. Well, that went very well.
You have to take whatever you can
I'm
use.
a little surprised by that. Oh, no, here we go. I'm finally here. 1 hour, 20 minutes in, I got my mobile dashboard message telling me that, in fact, I am streaming.
What happened there?
Okay, it looks like this hooks back up at the main path over here. Yes. Okay. Great. Oh no. That's unfortunate.
How's this? Take it down one at a time.
Still got one heal left.
You're out of healing. Better.
Oh, that was not the ranged attack I thought it was going to be.
It shouldn't be so rough here. This might be how's this?
Oh, I have no confidence in my parrying abilities.
How's this?
Oh! Ugh,
Pick up something we can use?
that was pretty stressful. Let's, I think we gotta heal. That's all we can really do here. Let's see, where am I? Yes, this is the way. Gotta heal and actually move away from this ranger class. I used that. I don't think the ranger class is particularly good for this
Don't run too
confined
far
space.
ahead.
So let's switch up.
Want to rest?
Alright, so what should I switch up to? This might be a good time to get the Mercury stuff going.
too hard to work with.
I don't have Survivor Vestige 2. Dang it. We'll take this, though. And... now, since we're going to be spending some time using Mercury, I might as well just get all this stuff. You know, I don't know if the correct strategy for this game is to level up or to get skills, but I kind of feel like it's skills. If you have all these skills, you know, you can scout out an area, you know, take a death, and then just re-kit yourself to adapt to whatever's going on. That's my general feeling, is that Bardish +1. Sledgehammer's a little too much. That's unfortunate. Yeah, like that. Alright, and then we got some other good stuff here. Can put up the resistance. Okay, that should help with learnings. Slow removal is the other one. Is a lightning thing. Or we can make things lightning. Yes. There, Raijin's Veil. Lightning resistance, huh? I think that I have to have them equipped to gain the weapon experience for it, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But, you know, nothing is for sure. Alright, now let's explore that giant hole in the ground. Not that way, though. It's down the ladder.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Food.
Bring it anytime.
This one, it's the spikes. I was gonna try to parry him, but I guess he's dead. I had to mute a sneeze there. Yeah, my allergies have been acting up a little bit today with the change in weather. Always happens on a change in weather.
That's a pathetic disguise.
dying to this random zombie. That's sad. But, you know, that's going to be life as I try to figure out how to make this parry thing work.
You have to take whatever you can use. Taking thralls on a walk, huh? No harm in being prepared. How's this? We got a fork. Which way will it be?
These guys aren't aggressive enough to get parried. Yeah, that guy just combos you to death. Is that Heihachi? Look at his hair, it's like Heihachi. Bringing out the Tekken guys. Alright.
Fighting here would be a bad idea.
Blood barrier tonic. Okay.
Watch where you're going to step next.
And this is rough because you just fall straight down.
Sorry. Moving out.
Of course, we're gonna have to fall down multiple times to get all the items. Yeah, right. That's not happening. There is no jump that I'm aware of. Might get Rock's feathered at some point, but I don't have it now, that's for sure.
That's a hell of a hole.
Finally here, the classic Dark Souls elevator. Very fancy. And it is a shortcut, thankfully. It gives you a good impression of just how unreasonably large this pit is. Speaking of pit, there's this guy in the Somnium Files who's 24 years old. He's supposed to be 24 years old, but he looks like a child and he sounds like Pit. And I looked up the voice actor and it's not Pit. It's the guy who does the voice lines for Byleth in Fire Emblem. And I'm like, well, he's got range. These two characters sound nothing alike. Alright, time to explore the terrifying Hell Cave. Tell you what the scariest thing you could possibly find in the terrifying Hell Cave is? You know what it is, right? That. So if you hear any honking, run. It may already be too late for you, but run. No enemies so far, that's strange. Even checking the ceilings for slimes. It's just... maybe they're off playing Dragon Quest. Whoa! Hello? What is all this then?
Just cut straight through the mist. It'll take a bit more than that to keep us from getting lost.
Let's take a break here.
Oh no, that's not what I was expecting to find down here.
Oh, this? It's called onigiri. It's a kind of food that's easy to carry around. Not that there's any point in eating food for a revenant. Although we may thirst for blood, we never grow hungry. Still, I think that makes eating all the more meaningful for us.
Chili donuts.
We fight. We drink blood. We revive. We fight some more. Our lives are pretty much one endless loop. But every time you go around, you almost forget that we were all human once. If I completely lost the memory of my human past, I wouldn't be me anymore. I would just be something in the shape of me. I'd look like a revenant, but on the inside I'd be no different than the lost. What's the point of living like that? I served in the army, back before I became a revenant. We always used to eat these things when we were out on missions. I guess it helps me remember. It was a miserable time, but I made some good friends that I shouldn't let myself forget. This stuff doesn't really taste that great, but eating it always reminds me of those friends. So, I guess you could say it helps me stay me. It's been an important companion in my life.
I still think the giant glowing
Okay,
heart
all
steak
set.
ruins the drama of all
Come on,
these scenes.
Let's get going. There's a blood spring up ahead. Be careful not to lose your bearings, all right? If we get split up in this mist, we may never be able to find each other again.
You know, maybe I don't want to do this area right now. I think I might have forgotten something important. Like that human survivor. I should maybe go see how she's doing. Just maybe. I'll get some levels too. Level 10.
You aren't too hard to work with.
Howling Pit. That doesn't sound like a fun place to be. But yeah, I completely forgot. That lady is just... I don't know what happened to her. I should probably find out. That'd be the responsible thing to do anyway. Alright. That's right, we gotta go deeper into the scary butterfly nest.
Let's go in after her.
Oh hey, we're gonna replenish our blood supply right here. Cool. First bell of awakening has rung.
Okay, we can trace the flow of the blood beads from here. Just a sec. Give me a moment to finish this, then we can head out. Our destination is this way. This should get us there.
We set? All right then. I know you're there.
What are you...
Stay back! I'm the one who decides how I live! I won't listen to you anymore!
That's fine. Just put down the knife.
I'm sick and tired of it! Day after day having my blood sucked by every passing revenant! I'm not an animal!
You're right. And we can help you. I know someone who can take you to one of the government shelters for humans. If you ask, they'll take you in, and you'll be able to live in safety.
What?
You won't have to spend your days living in fear of revenants anymore. Although you will be asked to donate blood.
It's a trick. Do you really think I'm going to fall for that?
Everything you need to know is on that paper. You're the one who decides how you live.
But why?
I think the time for sacrifices is over. That's all. All right, we should hurry.
I guess that takes care of her. Let's talk to her, though.
I thought all revenants were the same. But I guess there are guys like you out there too, huh? Sorry about earlier. I'll try to be more positive about the shelter. Thanks for helping me out.
You aren't too hard to work with.
Alright.
Seems harsh, but she's gotta do what she's gotta do. Continue our investigation. This elevator is safe, right?
Whee! You know, it just occurred to me that the parry is probably based on the jacket you're wearing, not your job. I didn't notice until right then that it's the coat causing the parry animation.
If we keep exploring and the miasma clears, more revenants should return in search of blood beads.
How did I miss that? It's obvious. I guess this is going to take us to the next, well, a different major area. Oh, maybe it'll be a little like Dark Souls 2, and you get like a choice of which area do you want to go to first. You go to the tower, flames, go to the Forest of Giants.
No need for a lighthouse here anymore, huh?
This place has changed completely too.
Yeah. Seems like everything's changed since the Great Collapse. The only thing that stayed the same is our appearance. Come on. We won't find the source by reminiscing.
It's my fault.
You say something, Louis?
No. Why didn't I? Is this really my...
Well, it's fine. It just has a crystal laying there, it's fine. Time for flashbacks. You gotta go to that weird end of time looking place and I guess watch some cutscenes? Kinda like that.
Hey there, Louie. Are your classes done for the day?
Is Cruz awake?
She sure is. In fact, she seems to be in a pretty good mood today, too. Go on ahead and see her. Here's your visitation pass.
Thanks.
Hospital?
And then, what did the professor say?
He said, well, there's no cure like the obscure.
Another groaner.
I hope the experiment ends soon. So, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Could be worse. Your sister has been taking good care of me, so don't worry. I'm the only one who can do it, and I have you and the others watching over me, so I'll be okay. Anyway, enough about that. I want to hear more of your stories from school.
We just get warped back outside.
Oh, you're here early again, Louie. Is school on a break right now?
Yeah, the professors are devoting all their time to research lately. How's Cruz?
Well, we're having a hard time suppressing what's causing the rejection. Ordinarily, we wouldn't let you see her.
I see. Thanks. I appreciate it.
So are they working on, like, creating the vampires? Is that what's going on?
Why does it have to be me?
Cruz, are you okay?
I won't stop fighting. I won't give up. So stay with me.
I got a bad feeling about how this will end.
Please, Louie. I'm sorry.
Cruz, I can't.
Louie. Stop me. Please.
Turned into a super vampire.
Please. Kill me.
I can't.
Is this like how the world ended? Kind of the image I'm getting here.
What have I done?
Save yourself.
It's my fault.
Why didn't I?
That was real. A genuine memory from my past. From when the Queen... From when Cruz frenzied.
Yeah, this is another Psychonaut section.
Guess I can't really hide anything from you, huh? That was real.
I guess that is how the world ended.
I'm still not completely sure what happened back then. All I know is that when I finally came to,
I don't know where all the thorns and stuff came from, but
I heard a lot.
No, I guess Louis was there. Man, 2 piles of depressing cutscenes in a row. It's just what I don't need before bed.
Nobody would want to relive that. I couldn't stop Cruz from going into a frenzy. So many people lost their lives, including my sister. I wanted to forget my frailty. But if we can find the source and ensure a stable supply of blood beads, then Revenants will be freed from their thirst. Once that happens, there will no longer be any need for Silva's levy system, and humans and Revenants will finally be able to live together in peace. I'm going to take responsibility for my past. I think it's the least I can do.
Then stop talking about it. Let's get it done. Are we ending this nightmare or what? You can't charge forward if you're always looking back.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, let's see what that unlocks. Prometheus. Vestige 1. Oh, well, that seems good. We can get that fairly quickly as well.
We have to keep going. That's all. Come on. Let's pin down the source.
Alright, so let's yeah, we can start this area.
You pick up something we can use?
Probably not going to go too far into it though, since it is getting...
Choose your ground well.
Oh, hey. I can't even get my counter off. I keep trying to do it, but I'm just getting smacked in the face. Huh. I'm trying to parry, I honestly am. But, Yakubo's lust for murder is gargantuan. He just keeps killing everything in sight.
Wouldn't want to fall here.
We can't reach over there, can we?
Alright. That guy up there
Decision
is
is
guarding
yours.
a vestige, I think? We should probably get that, if possible.
No harm. Watch your regeneration.
Man.
Be cautious. Here I got. Okay, that's one fight down.
Yeah, these enemies are getting, they're hitting hard. Not really dropping the greatest things either. I need to upgrade a weapon that is usable across multiple jobs. Like whatever the strongest thing I have that's usable in like 3 or 4 jobs, I should upgrade that.
Bring it any time.
Just the hammer is my only upgraded weapon isn't working. That good lightning action. That, for a second there I thought it was a bone tower from Castlevania.
You aren't too hard to work with.
Further still.
How's this? You have to take whatever you can use.
Yeah, so I still didn't get the counter there, but I didn't get hit by something that looked like it hit me, so I'm wondering if maybe... I don't know. I think I did something right, but I don't know what.
Numbers like that are a hassle.
This guy's super dead. But I'm hoping I don't get hit right out of the cutscene. Upgrade materials. Nice, nice. Man, I need those irons. That's like the good stuff.
The ship is stuck on that thorn.
Okay, well, across the bridge doesn't seem like the best way to go. Maybe this way can get me back up to where there's a ladder. Hang on a sec. Where's that ladder? I have to drop down.
That's what I call a leap of faith.
You know, hopefully it's one that takes me to a ladder.
Nice discovery. Let's take advantage of it. Nice work, Eagle Eye.
Oh man.
We can rest here for a while.
Oh, that was stressful. Alright, well I thought I was super dead there, but I was not. And we made it to another checkpoint. So, I think that's going to be a good place to wrap it up for the evening. I'm going to head back to base and do a little bit of menuing off screen. But all in all, I think that was a big success. Got a lot of stuff done. Kind of found out how the world ended. Learned about jelly donuts. And fought Super Quelaag, Moonlight Butterfly 2000. That was a little weird. But I'll see you later. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night.